हेलो एवरीवन। आर्ट ऑफ पब्लिक स्पीकिंग के मॉड्यूल के इस वीडियो में हम बात करेंगे ग्रुप डिस्कशन के बारे में। सबसे पहले इंट्रोडक्शन। ह्यूमन इंटरेक्शन टेक्स मैनी फॉर्म्स एंड ग्रुप डिस्कशन is one of the most important ways through which ideas, opinions, and information are exchanged. A group discussion refers to a structured conversation among a group of people on a specific topic, issue, or problem. It allows individuals to express their viewpoints, challenge others politely, learn new perspectives, and arrive at meaningful conclusions. Now let's see where group discussions are used. First of all, education, in seminars, class activities, and viva discussions. In business, at meetings, project planning, and team decision making. During recruitment, for selection rounds in job placements. And finally, social and public platforms, during community meetings and policy discussions. A group discussion is an assessment of knowledge, communication skills, teamwork, listening ability, leadership, and problem-solving skills. And now let's see purpose and importance of group discussion. Purpose and explanation. Exchange of ideas. Participants share different viewpoints to broaden understanding. Decision making. It helps groups arrive at a logical and acceptable conclusion. Evaluation tool in interviews. Employees use group discussions to judge confidence, reasoning, and communication. Team building. It encourages cooperation, respect, and listening skills. For example, during campus placements, companies often conduct GD to shortlist candidates before personal interviews. They observe how well students communicate and work in a group setting. Types of group discussions. First is formal group discussions. These are structured discussions, usually conducted in academic or personal settings. And examples include job recruitment GD rounds, panel discussions, and project planning meetings. And its characteristics are: specific topic is given, time limit is also given, it is moderated or observed, and professional tone is required. Second, we have informal group discussions. These discussions happen spontaneously among friends, classmates, or colleagues without a fixed structure. Example: discussing which movie to watch, sharing opinions in a social gathering. And tone in informal group discussions is casual and relaxed. And third category is focused group discussions. These discussions revolve around a specific problem or issue that requires a solution. For example, how can we reduce plastic waste on campus? And finally, debate-style group discussions. Participants take positions for or against a topic and present arguments. For example, social media does more harm than good. This format is more argumentative compared to collaborative GDs. Now, let us see which qualities are evaluated in a group discussion. Quality in what it shows. First is communication skills. Ability to express ideas clearly and effectively. content knowledge, depth of understanding about the topic, team spirit, ability to collaborate and respect others, leadership, ability to guide discussion without dominating, listening skills, respect for others' viewpoints, confidence, self-assurance in presenting ideas. And now in this section, we'll see how to participate effectively in a group discussion. First of all, do's. Enter discussion with relevant knowledge of the topic. Speak clearly and confidently. Listen actively and acknowledge others' points. Support your arguments with examples, facts, or data. Maintain polite tone and body language. If possible, initiate or conclude the discussion. And now let's see the don'ts. Do not interrupt others while they are speaking. Do not dominate or speak aggressively. Avoid irrelevant points or repetition. Do not criticize others personally. Avoid sounding overconfident or careless. And now let's see some phrases to use in group discussion. Purpose and phrases. To start, you can say, I would like to begin by saying, or the main point to consider is. To agree, you can say, I agree with your point because, or that's an interesting perspective. To disagree politely, you can say, I see your point, however, or you can say, I respectfully disagree because. To add information, you can say, to add to what was said, or another important aspect is to conclude. In summary, we can agree that, or to conclude our discussion. And finally, we have an example for our group discussion topic explanation. The topic is, online education is better than traditional classroom learning. If you want to speak for the motion, then you can say, online learning is flexible, accessible, and cost-effective. And if you want to say something against the motion, you can say, there is a lack of personal interaction, discipline, and hands-on experience. And the participants must balance points logically and respectfully. So this was the first video on group discussion. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other topic related to group discussion. Until then, goodbye and thank you.